Hey Dave, I love how you basically put a bag on your head and trusted and basically showed that the process of doing something dumb can still be fun intrinsically from the person that's doing it, even if it looks insane from the outside. The whole allegory you mentioned is everybody looking on somebody that thinks that they're having a great time and it's fun to them, but they look crazy from the outside. That was very enjoyable. I enjoyed watching you put a bag on your head too. So I recently got to solo cast, actually do an episode for the podcast because Faith couldn't, and we just had an episode that talked a lot about processes that we enjoy and about layering of identity based off the processes that are actually play. So I thought I would share a quote with you from Seth Godin's The Practice, which continues to blow my mind. I just finished the first section on trusting yourself. The next section is on generosity. So I'm going to share this awesome quote with you. That has stuck with me. So Elizabeth King is a sculptor and painter, and she says, "Process saves us from the poverty of our intentions." Process that is enjoyed, the actual thing that's committed to. If there's something that jeopardizes our understanding and our commitment to that process, our art will suffer. The coolest thing that ties to that is this whole do the work, become the artist. Become. Acting as if is how we acquire the identity. He's talking so much about being a kid and the things that we enjoy as play when we're little, like when I got into fishing when I was 3, or I did video game recording, we talked about that, or singing, or anything else. But the biggest part, which also ties to the How to Train Your Dragon hiccup transition from being like a dragon rider and also being a Viking. There's nothing magic about being 11 years old, okay? Everybody becomes 11 years old, ideally. Except, this is the thing. It's easier to develop an identity when you don't have to walk away from one that you've already developed. This whole diversifying your identity approach is about layering identity when there's a foundation in place for those identities to flourish. So let's pick values, because I think a foundation of values sets everything up. The process of values. The commitment to a context or a lens or a set of values saves, I don't know if save is the best word here, the commitment to a system of values and living them out keeps one aware, prevents snowballing, prevents pitfalls. That's kind of what I think save means. Maintains awareness and allows you to stop things which are the poverty of our intentions. What do you think that means? But I've been doing the gratitude journaling thing for quite a while now, and I think journaling is one of these processes that helps prevent the seeding of bad ideas and things from snowballing out of control, especially if they're implanted desperately during certain moments. But the poverty of our intentions. So maybe the poverty of our intentions are like the degrading bad quality of the intentions that we don't necessarily see and put effort into, but that sort of creep up over time and snowball if there's no effort to stop them from snowballing. It's not that we're intentionally sabotaging ourselves, it's that we end up making decisions or desperate things that sabotage not only the process, but also the values that we have in place. So yeah, still crazy enjoying Half-Life Alyx in VR, figuring out how to strafe and move forward and backward using the analog stick when my brain is so confused. Optical brain. Our brains can't understand everything, or they get so confused because they have pitfalls. Glad to see that you're enjoying the process and play of continuing to travel and being able to share those experiences with me. So I've been really enjoying that. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's enough stuff to talk about today. I got more stuff I gotta do and enjoy. I got more enjoyable processes and play. Even have a good time still buzz in my head, which my dad used to do and I used to do when I was little. Have a great day, and I'll see you on Thursday.